Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, the place where real insights meet real products. Today, we're cracking open a curious little box that's been making a lot of countertop noise lately. It's the Cuisinart Compact Air Fryer Toaster Oven, model TOA-26. Stainless steel shell, 6-in-1 functionality, and it claims to handle everything from pizza to crispy fries in one compact frame. But how much substance hides behind that stylish stainless steel face? At first glance, the Cuisinart TOA-26 positions itself as a do-it-all appliance, promising a tighter footprint for tighter spaces. It features 6 core functions: air fry, toast, convection bake, convection broil, pizza, and warm. It's capable of hitting up to 450-degree Fahrenheit, but also offers a low-end warm function, something handy for keeping things cozy without cooking further. Designed to be countertop friendly, the oven can handle 2.5 pounds of wings or fries, or an 8-inch pizza. Not full family size, but decent for solo diners or couples. It includes an oven rack, baking pan, and air fry basket, with intuitive manual dials for temperature and toast shade. The pitch here is simplicity. Fewer buttons, more tactile control. But let's be honest, any compact unit trying to juggle multiple cooking styles faces the same user expectation. Can it do them all well? Setup was simple. Unboxing revealed no extra fluff, just the essentials. No Wi-Fi, no touchscreens, no QR codes. Within 5 minutes, I had the TOA-26 plugged in and preheating. I ran it through multiple real-life scenarios. I started with air-fried frozen sweet potato fries, threw in a 1.5-pound batch using the air fry basket. In about 14 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, they came out with that crisp exterior and soft inside we all chase. Not quite restaurant-level crispy, but for a small air fry oven without shaking midway, respectable. Then came toast. 6 slices, medium shade. The dial felt slightly analog and took some trial and error, but once dialed in, it gave an even brown across slices, though the top tended to crisp just a bit more than the bottom. On to an 8-inch frozen margarita pizza. 12 minutes at 425 degrees Fahrenheit with convection bake. Good cook on the crust, though the cheese browned unevenly. Hot spots exist. For broiling, I tried salmon fillets. Took 8 minutes and needed manual flipping, but results were flaky and moist. Noise-wise, the fan is audible but not intrusive. It also doesn't emit heat aggressively from the sides or back, which is nice for tight kitchens. So what's to like? This thing is built like a tank for its size. The stainless steel body feels sturdy, the accessories aren't flimsy, and even though it's compact, it doesn't feel cheap. Its 6 functions actually perform reasonably well, especially air frying and toasting. Manual dials might feel old school, but there's something reliable about turning a knob instead of navigating through 5 touchscreens just to make toast. On the flip side, the analog approach means there's no timer countdown or internal light, which may frustrate more tech-savvy users. Also, while the unit claims 2.5 pounds to air fry capacity, that's the maximum. You'll want to keep it closer to 1.5 for even results. And toast shade settings? Let's just say the learning curve will cost you a few slices unless you babysit it the first couple rounds. Plus, cleanup's not entirely seamless. The air fry basket leaves some crumbs and grease that need wiping under the rack area. If you're enjoying this review so far, go ahead, smack that like button, tap subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any more honest breakdowns. Or if you're multitasking and cooking while watching, just give us a quick nod. We'll count it. As for pricing, the Cuisinart TOA-26 usually falls in the $120 to $150 range. That puts it slightly above basic air fryers and some entry-level toaster ovens. But considering the stainless build and versatility, it's not a bad proposition. For comparison, the Instant Omni 7-in-1 comes in slightly larger with more digital control and costs around the same. However, it takes up noticeably more space. Then there's the Ninja SP101 digital air fry oven, which offers more functions and a flip-up design to save space. But it's about $40, $60 pricier. So while Cuisinart isn't winning a value award per se, it's competitively priced for its category and build. Comparing it directly to something like the Cosori 12-in-1 toaster oven, the TOA-26 trades digital presets for some simplicity and compactness. Where Cosori thrives in programmability and versatility, Cuisinart counters with no-fuss reliability and a smaller footprint. However, if presets and precision are non-negotiable for you, those are features the TOA-26 doesn't bring to the table. In terms of construction, the brushed stainless finish is fingerprint-prone but visually elegant. The knobs are firm with a decent turn radius, no slippage or mushy feel. The included rack and accessories have a good weight to them and don't bend under normal use. Long-term data on the TOA-26 specifically is still limited, but Cuisinart as a brand tends to maintain a positive reputation in the countertop oven category. Their appliances generally hold up well over time, provided they're cleaned properly and not overloaded. There's no plasticky rattling or weird flexing, and that alone already places this unit above many off-brand compact ovens in the market. No personal run-ins with Cuisinart support were needed during this review, but the brand holds a steady reputation for competent customer service, especially within warranty. Their 3-year limited warranty here is generous for a countertop appliance and gives peace of mind for first-time users. So, where do we land on the Cuisinart TOA-26? It's not a gadget for everyone, but it's well suited for smaller kitchens, dorms, or anyone trying to reduce appliance clutter. It doesn't master every function, but it definitely performs above average in the areas that matter most: air frying, baking, and toasting. If you're looking for a compact, reliable, and analog-friendly appliance that doesn't overwhelm your countertop or your budget, this one's a contender. Just know what you're signing up for: simplicity over smart features, and thus consistency over experimentation. For many, that trade-off will be well worth it. Thanks for hanging out with us today on Reviews Inside TV. You'll find the link to grab the product down in the comments box. Got questions or already tried this oven? Drop your thoughts below. We love hearing from real users. Until next time, I'm signing off. But remember, here at Reviews Inside TV, we don't just review the box. We unpack the truth.